proud to be here because I'm always so proud to tell anyone about South Fulton County. South Fulton County, like Atlanta and most of Fulton County, owes its origin to the railroad. While Atlanta, first called Terminus, was at the end of the line for many railroads, South Fulton County grew up along one of the railroads that ended there. South Fulton County's three major cities, Union City, Fairburn, and Palmetto, are all located along the railroad, and the railroad provides easy reference to everyone that lives there. Powerful diesel engines pulling trains, some over 7 miles long. Imagine that, 7 miles long. Come from either direction along these tracks and go in either direction as well, carrying citrus fruit and peaches to the people of Atlanta, and business machines and automobiles back in exchange. But enough of what just passes through, because it's what's here, now in South Fulton County that you want to find out about. South Fulton County, an area rich in people, places, and history. And since history is where it all came from, let's begin with that. The first inhabitants of this region were a gregarious sort who spent many hours of the day and night socializing, getting to know their neighbors at such places as Gale's Saloon, the Knick-Knack, pictured here. I remember going there with Mama when I was a child, and today my daughter goes there with me. And J&C Salvage Grocery, also pictured here. Recipes would be swapped, knives sharpened, and friends would toast their mothers with a drink of their favorite beverage. Relics from this period are on display at our famous Indian Museum. Here, for example, is an exhibit of bottles from the early post-World War II period. What I'm holding in my hand is the most current version of what you saw on display. If you are a keen observer, you might have noticed that its shape is similar to theirs. The thing that makes it unique are these colorful little stickers. Oh, thank you. Oh, there seems to be a little liquid left in the bottle. Waste not, want not, that's what I always say. Oh. Just past Welcome All Road is the first city founded in South Fulton County, Union City. The only city in Georgia, by the way, named for the Union Pacific Railroad. And like its namesake, Union City is famous throughout the world as the originator of sprayed-on vinyl tops. Quite an accomplishment for such a small town. Now look at downtown Union City. Examine every detail and study it closely. Now look at the woman's club there. Now look at downtown Fairburn. Study it closely. Now look at Union City again. Now look at Fairburn again. They don't look anything alike now, do they? Now look at downtown Palmetto. Study it closely. Now look at downtown Fairburn again. They both look alike. Why, if you didn't know where you were already, then you might get confused. That's why they're known as the South Fulton County's twin cities. But the residents here can tell them apart. Just ask those teenagers under that bridge. Is this Fairburn or Palmetto?
It's Fairburn, you stupid bitch!
South Fulton County is such a prosperous area because there is so much industry there. There's Owens Corning Fiberglass, Prattville Apparel, and of course one of America's pioneers in high-tech technology, Porex Technologies. a company that started in the back room of a coin laundry and has grown so rapidly that its modern manufacturing facility takes up almost 3 acres of prime South Fulton County real estate. I have with me one of the many fine products made by Porex. Porex 5116, the heavy-duty industrial disinfectant that comes in a handy spray bottle. One spray and every germ within 10 feet is destroyed. Although no one wants to leave this pristine setting, travel is still made easy with the convenient schedule of flights leaving the South Fulton County Skyport. Here, for example, one of the daily non-stop flights to Harlem is about to depart. As well as passengers, these planes carry important cargo like brine shrimp, which, along with catfish, is one of the principal sources of revenue for South Fulton's many pond owners. The South Fulton Skyport provides the vital link between commerce and tourism, of which we are so proud. To be sure, no tour would be complete without a glimpse of the natural beauty of South Fulton County. A drive down this picturesque country road reminds us of South Fulton County's poet laureate, Froggy McElmore, who wrote this: "This is the forest primeval, ain't it nice? Ain't it nice?" And see the cows? Now you can't see anything like that on Piedmont Road, now can you? So that's South Fulton County in a nutshell. If you have any more questions, just ask little old me.